The vote last night went a little mixed. I mean, we got the votes on to Alyssa after I used my idol and sent home Alyssa, but I sent home Alyssa for one reason, and it was because I wanted to see if I can get Vince or Delaney to waste their idol, because they would think that me and John would try and vote one of them off, but they didn't because they thought they had the majority. I am confused to why Bernadette voted for Delaney, but I guess we didn't really give her a specific name, so I guess that's why she did it.
It's not like I'm mad at you guys for voting off Alyssa. It's like, why'd you choose her over Delaney, who had an idol? Well, that's the thing. Since Delaney had the idol, the plan was to make her flush the idol. And we chose Alyssa over Claudia because I think we can easily manipulate Claudia a bit more easier than Alyssa. So that's why we had to do it. Right then. Well, I'm pretty sure the other side doesn't want to work with me because I did vote for Delaney. Yeah, they probably don't. But our best hope is to get Claudia on board. Yep. Right then.
So Alyssa went home. I'm not too mad that she's gone. It's just I'm confused why they want her gone over Delaney. So, this definitely worries me now, because not only does Delaney and Vince have both of their idols, but with Matt playing his idol, that shows that there are 4 idols, because I have an idol. So this is definitely a big change for the game. I don't think that many idols have been in the merge at all. I think the maximum was 3, not 4, so yeah. New Survivor record? Question mark?
Well, that didn't go right. No, it didn't. He had the idol. What a big shock. Yeah. Why did Bernadette vote for me? I don't know.
I'm even more livid than the last vote. Because 1, not only did Bernadette flip right when we thought we could trust her, but for some reason voted for me, but 2, Alyssa is gone. And now this really puts a damper onto us. Now it's a split 3v3, because I do not want to trust Bernadette anymore after she voted for me like that. And I don't know how we're going to do this because we got a split.
So I guess that means we're in the middle. Well, I don't know about that. Maybe I'm in the middle, because it kind of seems like you're set in stone on which side you're working with. Not really, but probably. Well, what's the benefit of voting with John and Matt? Think about it. Delaney and Vince have easy influence over the jury. Besides, there's no way you're going to win against those 2. I mean, you do have a point, but I don't know. I don't really think I want to go forward with either Matt or John either.
Once again, me and Bernadette are the swing votes if we go to Tribal Council. Which I don't know how to feel about that, because Bernadette seems set in stone on what side she's working with. And I'm not entirely set in stone on which side I want to work with, because I can't trust either sides.
Welcome to your next immunity challenge. Here's how this works. The challenge will start when you stand on top of those bricks, and when I say go, you will have to retrieve 2 of your bricks, and the person who retrieves them the quickest and gets on top of their pedestal first wins immunity, safe from the vote. Losers, Tribal Council, you get the drill. Someone's going to be voted out and be the 5th member of the jury. Seems simple. So, let's get started. For immunity, survivors ready? Go! John, Matt, Vince, and Delaney are dashing out, with Claudia and Bernadette taking it slow and steady. John and Claudia nearing the pieces. Matt's about to pick up his piece. Bernadette needs to pick up the pace. Looks like Vince has his first piece. Delaney at the pieces as well. Matt and Claudia also get their pieces, and they're heading back while Vince is in the lead. And everyone else getting their pieces. Delaney has her piece, so she's ready to head back. Vince fell, and now he has to try and get his piece again. while Matt and Claudia are neck and neck at the same pace, and everyone's still getting their pieces. Bernadette makes it back. Looks like Vince's still trying to get his piece. Delaney's almost there. John is also heading back. Claudia places her piece down first. Matt's almost there, though. Vince and Matt are finished with their piece, with Claudia heading back. With John, Bernadette, and Delaney. Delaney finishes, but Bernadette and John still haven't placed their pieces yet. Everyone gets their piece down first. Matt's still trying to make a giant comeback by dashing out in front of Claudia. Matt gets his piece first. Now he's heading back. Looks like he's taking the lead. Now if Claudia has something to say about it, and it looks like John, Vince, and Delaney are also having their pieces back. Yeah, looks like Bernadette is pretty much out of it since she doesn't even have her piece yet. Bernadette gets her piece, but everyone is heading back. Matt's in the lead. It looks like he could snag the win again. Oh, but Matt couldn't slow down, and now Claudia is in the lead again. Claudia places her piece. John about to get his piece on. So is Matt. Vince and Delaney are neck and neck, and Bernadette's still trying to go. Matt and John both get their pieces on. But it's too late. Claudia has stood up on top of her pedestal. Claudia wins immunity, safe from the vote. Congratulations, Claudia, on winning immunity. You're safe from the vote. The other 5 of you, 1 of you will be voted out and become the 5th member of the jury. Head back to camp. I'm very surprised I won immunity. You know, I thought it was going to be Matt since he seemed like he was going to win it, but looks like he went a bit too quick, and I took it slow and steady. So I guess the saying of slow and steady wins the race technically proved correct. Well, nice job on the win, Claudia. Thank you. So I presume we're voting Matt? I don't know. John also did really great in that challenge, so he could have won as well. So it could be John, it could be Matt. We just haven't decided. I say we stick with Matt. I mean, he's our intended target, right? Guess so. They're planning to vote you off, Matt. Kind of thought so. So what do we do? I think the best option is to split the vote. Because if they both have the idol, we gotta hope that at least one plays it. Because if we vote for one person, then that person's gonna obviously play it for both of them. So that's not gonna go well. That didn't really make any sense, but you know what I'm trying to say. Because if we vote for the wrong person, if they play the idol, then it negates all of our votes. Yep. So, splitting the vote. So, we'll vote for Delaney. You two vote for Vince. Alright then. I don't know about Claudia and Bernadette. You don't think they're going to stick with us? I don't think so. I mean, they're talking with Matt and John, so I'm pretty sure they're trying to play both sides. Well, I think we can easily try and get Bernadette back on our side compared to, like, Matt or John. Yeah, but Matt or John, that's the thing. Do we stick with Matt, or do we try and throw their game off by voting John? I mean, John is just as big of a threat as Matt. The only difference is Matt won more than John, so we could literally shake up the game if John goes. It's a bit of a risk to vote John off over Matt because Matt's a bigger threat than John, but it would really throw off both Claudia and Bernadette's game if we do so. Do we do it, though, is the question, because Matt is definitely still our intended target, and I've wanted Matt gone, and I still want Matt gone. So, honestly, either stick with my guns or use my head. Welcome to Tribal Council. Let's bring in the members of the jury. Axel, Christina, Nick, and Alyssa voted out the last Tribal Council. So, Claudia, you won the final 6 immunity challenge. How's that feel? Feels good, Jeff. It makes me show that I'm not no floater and that I can win immunity challenges. Alright, Matt. The previous Tribal Council, you got every single vote except for 3 others. But you could have gone home without that idol. Do you still feel worried about tonight? Yeah. I'm definitely still a little worried. What about you, Delaney? Are you worried? Not really. I don't
really think I am. I haven't really heard my name, but who knows? I could be being lied to.
Alright, John, how do you base your vote on tonight?
Well, it's just basically people you don't want to see in the game going forward, because if they get to the end, they'll have the best chances at winning.
Alright, with that out of the way, it's time to vote.
Matt, you'll start us off.
Hopefully one of you wastes the idol tonight. Hopefully at least one of you use your hidden immunity idols.
Nice try, but I'm not going down that easily. Toodaloo.
Alright, I have the votes.
Now, if anybody has a hidden immunity idol and you want to play it, now would be the time to do so. Yeah, Jeff. I'm not feeling too confident. I'll play my idol tonight.
Okay.
Actually, Jeff, I also want to play my hidden immunity idol. Uh-oh.
Thank you both. These are both hidden immunity idols.
Any votes that cast for Vince or Delaney no longer count. I'll read the votes.
First vote.
Vince does not count. Vince does not count. That's 2 votes Vince, neither of them count, 4 votes left.
Delaney
does not count. 4th vote. Delaney does not count. That's 2 votes Delaney, 2 votes Vince. Their votes don't count, 2 votes left. Who did they go after?
5th vote.
John. That's 1 vote John, 1 vote left.
Final vote.
And the 13th person voted out, and the 5th member of our jury.
John.
John, that's 2 votes. That's enough for tonight. You need to bring me your torch.
John, the tribe has spoken.
Time for you to go. You know what? We tried very hard to pull off a big move, but it just didn't go our way. It really sucks. I don't know why Delaney and Vince chose me over Matt, because he's stronger in challenges than I am, but I did enjoy meeting all the people here. Everyone except for Matt don't know my real identity, which is John Campbell. I just didn't feel like it would be a benefit if they knew that I was Athena Campbell's brother. So that was a bit of a thing I never told, because I want to be judged on how I play the game, not who I'm related to. And I played better than her because I gotten farther than her, so I'm pretty happy with that.